The landscape of banking has really changed in the last few years, whether that's customer behavior changes in terms of how they want to interact with us, or in terms of the regulatory changes that came through the Dodd-Frank Act of 2010. The world has changed, and the way that we interact with our clients needs to change with it.
The genesis of this is that we wanted to start building out our retail business here in Sacramento. But we knew we wanted to do something a little different than what we've done in the past.
I'd had some experience in working with a number of different companies, and I'd done some research on my own. Really what led me to DBSI was through another strategic partner of mine who said, you really ought to check these guys out, and I have not been disappointed. What DBSI did was really decided to kind of get under the hood of our organization, understanding not just what the immediate need was for this specific branch, but who we are now, who we've been, and who we want to be, and really listen to us. The Ideation Center visit was, to me, a really critical part of this process in getting what I would call the enrollment and engagement of my key partners internally.
The folks at DBSI understood everything about technology, and so they were able to guide us for technology that worked well for our customer base.
The benefits of a client visiting our Ideation Center are immense. First of all, they come with the thought process that they're going to get to see technology and just kick the tires. But the core of the visit is we determine what are their objectives, what are their initiatives, what's getting in their way, what are the key components that they want to drive their business forward. So we spend a lot of time understanding current state and how we can take them to the future state.
And what they did then was came to us with basically 3 design concepts, which they thought, at least from different angles, embodied what we want to be in our communities and the type of bank we are, and really the experience we want to provide to our customers. And the one that really felt true and honest and spot on for us was the community market.
The community market concept was really actually easy. It just came about because after we queried them a little bit about who they are, what their focus is to the agricultural community.
So we kind of had the idea of a farmer's market as an attraction to pull people in.
Early on, it was difficult to see how this was all going to come together. You see the plans, you see the bare walls, you see some of these things, and you wonder, how is this all going to come to be what we want when we finally are able to open the doors?
The DBSI design department, we utilize different methods of conveying the intent of the design, the colors, the materials, the feel. We feel that it's best to see that before you actually build it.
Having the ability to view that 3D video with the flyby of the branch, really almost walking through it virtually, was incredibly helpful to us.
The essence of this branch and what we've accomplished here is a sense of community. And so the whole theme of community market plays through, whether you're looking at all the plants, whether you're looking at the community room, whether you're looking at the kitchen table. All of it just really works well for what our cultural values are.
I think it's fabulous. It has been, it's been a labor of love from many of us here at the bank.
What I like best about the design is the openness. So you have a lot of natural light. I like the fact that we don't have a teller line. To me, it looks more friendly if you were to come in as a customer.
What I like best about this design is that it's cutting edge technology, but you walk in and you feel that it's warm, open, friendly environment. A lot of the branches of the future are cutting edge branches. You walk in and it looks like you're on the deck of the Starship Enterprise. That's not Rabobank, that's not what we wanted. We want them to understand that Rabobank is unique, that we're a community bank that cares about our community, and not just in words, but in actions.
We like to be able to invite the community in. We have a beautiful space, and so what we thought was, let's make this community room really a beautiful showpiece for the branch, and also show our communities that they can use it. Step into our kitchen.
How was banking done in its essence back in the day at Rabobank? And they said it was done around a kitchen table. It was their idea. And we thought, could we design that in? Could we bring back that feeling of warmth and inviting and how business used to be done? And sure enough, we were able to create that.
The touchscreen within the kitchen table was, for me, the clear highlight in the branch. It combines both the old school thought process about having a discussion at the kitchen table and being open and honest with those that are at the table with you, and you combine with that the opportunity to have technology, by far the highlight for me.
My opinion of the branch is I'm blown away. I mean, first of all, I'm blown away primarily because the bank is thrilled. I mean, that's the core of it all. If they think if we've delivered the essence of who they are, we've hit the strategic intent, that's all that we need.
When we look at what we were able to accomplish in this branch and we compare it to what it cost us just to remodel a branch, I'm really thrilled with what we got, and I think it was a great value.
Unfortunately, it didn't meet my expectations. It far surpassed